Most people will call this fiction, but I tell you that this story is as true as the word could ever mean. This is a summary of what life gives you when you play by her rules. Never, I repeat, never play by the rules of life. You'll only get hoodwinked. No, don't get me wrong. All I mean is, sitting back and letting life dictate the way you live it is only setting one thing straight. You are out of control. And you should never be out of control. It cost me more than time to understand this, but I give it to you at a cheaper rate. So you better embrace this.
You are hereby sentenced to a life imprisonment.
Done. Mommy! I guess you have good news for me today. Where is Mazabo?
Good morning.
Thank you, my baby. So how is your day?
Fine, thank you.
Mom, please can I have the car again?
Thank you. Common music, you cannot sing from your head.
Don't say that to your brother. To apologize to me.
Sorry.
Directly face him.
Sorry.
Hey, that is your father.
Yeah, Daddy.
Quick, carry the cup to the kitchen. You, the shoe, fast.
Hey, Telema.
Welcome, Daddy.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Is it long you came?
Not quite long before you walked in.
I don't understand you. What do you mean by not quite long before I came in? You shouldn't be leaving these children alone.
Yeah,
you know.
Daddy, welcome.
How are you?
Can I give you water?
Yes, I'm just going for work. I need to drink water.
Let me give him.
Wait, please be careful, no?
Thank you. The uncommon man, Waribo, where are you going this morning?
I was stepping out.
Okay. I would like you to come along with me to the court today.
Around what time will you be leaving?
We should leave by 8 o'clock. The court is starting by 9.
Please, can I come along with you some other time? I was hoping I could quickly see a friend.
Are you still pursuing this your music thing? Go and get dressed. We leave by 8 a.m.
Yes, Daddy.
Just don't try to wear those your swaggering clothes. Be smart. Something presentable. You know you are not a big boy.
Yes, Daddy.
Registrar, please call the next matter.
Yes, my lord. Suit number NHC CR 0482 2016. Commissioner for Police versus Miko Oribatel.
Appearances.
With profound respect to the court, I am Anita Kumati. My humble appearance is for the state.
With utmost humility, my Lord, I'm Dede Vancouver Esquire, appearing for the defendant. My Lord, the matter before us today is the continuation of the cross-examination. And we are ready, but of course subject to the readiness of the prosecution.
We are equally ready. My witness is in court. Can we proceed? Yes, Miss Tolulope Adebayo.
Are you a Christian or a Muslim?
Christian.
Please speak to everybody. And say after me. I, your name,
Miss Tolulope Adebayo.
swear with this holy Bible
Swear with this holy Bible
that all evidence I shall give
that all evidence I shall give
in this matter,
in this matter,
in this case,
in this
will
case,
be the truth,
will be the truth,
the whole truth,
the whole truth.
so help me God.
So help me God.
My Lord, the witness has been sworn in by the Holy Bible. Please, when you are giving your witness, state it little by little, because my Lord is going to be writing. So you state your evidence one after the other.
Mr. Dede, please proceed.
My Lord, thank you. Yes, Miss Tolulope. You said your brother was crossing the road to come and give you the purse you were chasing him when the vehicle hit you.
Yes.
Okay, can you tell this honorable court how the wallet got to your late brother's hand?
My Lord, I shall be objecting to that line of question. This very person has been hacked times and time again. It's just an attempt by the defense counsel to waste the time of this one.
Objection overruled. Continue with your question.
Someone must have dropped the wallet on the road. At most, he got there by some means. I remember you told the court that the two of you had an altercation at the recharge card stand where you were chasing him, and out of annoyance you threw your wallet at him.
My Lord, I
Out of
was
anger.
objecting to that very line of question. The question the defense counsel is leading is putting words into the mouth of the witness.
Objection overruled. Has counsel said anything contrary to your witness testimony before this court? Counsel, please continue.
Thank you, my lord. Am I right, Miss Tolu?
Yes, but
Okay, that's okay. You see, your brother didn't just cross the road for nothing. It was as a result of your chasing him and you threw the wallet at him in an attempt to dodge. He ran into the road without looking out for whether a vehicle was passing through. Is that so?
yes.
Okay. I put it to you therefore that your brother didn't just cross the road because he needed to give you wallet. Your brother crossed the road in an attempt to dodge from the wallet you threw at him from hitting him without looking at whether a vehicle was coming. Is that true?
Yeah.
That would be all.
Any re-examination?
No.
The court shall go on a 30-minute break, after which it shall reconvene and the judgment shall be given.
As the court
As court places.
The court shall rise.
I suppose this is the third time you are coming to work late this week, right?
Yes, ma. I'm particularly startled that you know my name.
And I think you've forgotten I'm your manager. And it is my duty to know my employee in my organization, particularly those that come to work lately.
Ma, I promise I will not do it again.
Have a nice day, Mr.
Good morning, ma. A call from Abuja branch to confirm your plan for the meeting concerning the women's conference scheduled to hold next week. Press conference and a meeting with the sponsors from America by 12 noon tomorrow.
Calm your nerves, Ada. I did not forget the meeting by 11 today.
Actually, ma'am, it's for 10 a.m. today. And Mr. Vancouver called.
And what did he say?
He said Swariba needs attention and should be home by 5.
Thank you, Ada. You can leave.
That woman shouldn't be allowed to practice law, you know. She's not up to the task of this profession. Take that thing off your ear, my friend.
Sir? Yes, sir.
And be alive to your environment.
But Daddy, I was listening now.
How do you know you were listening to what I'm saying?
Sorry.
Anyway, whether you like it or not, very soon, you will soon get busy with court matters, and then these things will be out of your hand.
Hey, what's up? Missing me already?
Yeah, you guys, Joe, I want to go out.
Calm your tits, Mama Sita. We're already at home. Just calm down. We're at home.
Oh my God. Why after you stop calling me a mama? You know what? Just forget it. Hope you guys are coming. I really need to go out. Welcome, Daddy.
How are you?
Hey, Mamacita. Come, let's get more family. Mamacita.
Sir!
Give me water. Thank you.
Okay.
Did your brother discuss the court proceeding with you today?
So the murder case?
No, manslaughter.
Manslaughter. Suppose it went well?
Yes, it did. My client did it a young boy along the Ikeja Road about a month ago.
That man was guilty.
Well, in law, no one is guilty until you proved otherwise. My client may have been guilty, but
your opponent wasn't good enough to prove it.
yes, that's why I murdered him. Hello, what are you doing? Take that earpiece out of your ear.
Wari, do you take any book from the table in my room?
Which of your numerous books are you asking me for?
The one you took.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mamacita.
So, you didn't see any book on counseling in the workplace on my table? And Wari?
Nope.
So what is this doing behind you? Wari, I'm tired of you. I don't know why you always do things like this.
Telema, where are you coming from this evening?
Every time, you're always taking my stuff.
Did you not get my message from your PA?
Daddy,
Don't daddy me.
please, I'm sorry it won't happen again.
You were not at your office by 6 p.m.
What?
Telema. You were not at your office by 6 p.m. I called your PA, Ada, and she told me you left an hour earlier.
Please, the children are watching. I have to drop an airplane on my way home and sit here.
Telema.
Nothing. Again.
You have to leave that job.
What? Daddy, please. You know I cannot leave that job.
Yes, you
Please.
can. And you will.
Oh, God.
That day marked the beginning of my mother's frustration. She left her job and became a full housewife. I knew she was frustrated, although she didn't want us to see it. Because the harder she tried to please Dad, the more irritated he was by her. There were days she would cook his food and he wouldn't eat. He would rather eat out. Days when she tried to be his loving wife, but was constantly ignored. I really hated this, and I could tell my sister hated it too. I really loved music, and I wanted the whole world to see that I could make music too. I wanted my dad to realize how much I loved it so he could allow me to do music instead of law. Or at least any other course that would spare me time for my music. So on that day, as I was entertaining my regular audience, my mom and sister, Dad walked in on us unexpectedly. I couldn't believe my eyes when I turned around. I saw his face. He had that disapproving look again, but for the first time I couldn't care less about what he was thinking. I decided to summon the courage to speak to him. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to say, but I opened my mouth anyway, and then I said, Daddy, I'm going to do music.
Maribo, you are going to study law. You know why? Because I'm going to pay the fees. And I won't spend my money on this child's play.
Daddy, it's not child's play. Music is my passion. It's what I want to do. And if you're not going to pay for me, Mommy will pay.
Wow! So you are now growing up. I hope your mom told you she's no longer working. She's out of job. You are supposed to get off this child's play and focus on your studies, on how you're going to do your post-UMA in Abu. I forwarded your name for law and Zabo too for medicine.
What?
Daddy, even give me fit to tell your wife.
Take it, Mama. He's your father.
No, Mommy, let me talk. What makes you think you can control everybody's life? What makes you think you can control everybody's life?
Okay.
Chérie, voulez-vous danser avec moi ce soir?
Jesus is Lord. Hey! Forgive me.
Don't worry, my guy. My Chérie loves run. I love the kids. Just give me one chance, my Chérie. I promise.
Why? Why, Balo? Why should I give you a chance? So you see if I'm good enough to be your playmate, or eventually be good enough to be your wife, that you can touch her and trample on at your will. No thanks, Balo. I'm good. So leave me alone.
Jesus. Now, wow. Right.
My baby. Why the long face? Why are you crying?
Mommy.
Tell me, what is the problem?
I'm like there's something wrong with me. With our family, with everything.
No, don't ever say that. Nothing is wrong with you. Why will you even say that?
I don't like to talk to boys. They like to talk to me, but I don't even want to get close to them. I don't want them to treat me like the way that he treats you. And the other day they called me weird. I don't even know how I'm feeling, mommy.
Sabo, it's okay. Why do you even think your father?
Do you love him?
Of course I love your father.
Does he love you?
Your father and I
do that much, mommy. File for a divorce and be happy.
Telema, where are you going? Are you cheating on me?
No, I'm not cheating on you. It's Ada.
So answer the call while I'm here.
Hello, Ada.
Good day, Ma. It's been a month since you left and you have loads of messages piling up for you. Bookings for appointments, requests for sponsorships. You will love this woman. The US investors have agreed to sponsor the women's conference. I would like a meeting with you today. So I was wondering what time I should schedule for.
I would love to, but I can't.
Mama, you always wanted to.
Goodbye, Ada. Daddy,
Telema, you are not going anywhere.
But why? You can't be keeping me in the house all day.
Like I said before, you are not going anywhere.
Oh God! Why?
Who can be regarded as the father of psychology?
Alfred.
How many stages of the psychoanalysis theory exist in psychology? The experiment of the dog and bell by Ivan Pavlov suggests what principle?
The principle of classical conditioning.
Psychoanalyst of life.
Thank you.
Nice. I'll show you now.
Where is the next question?
What is used to describe the stage of a girl's life where she becomes jealous of her mother because she thinks she's trying to steal her father from her? Wow! Oedipus complex.
Oh my God, Wari, I got it. I don't know what you're doing.
No, Mama Sita, you got it wrong. It is Electra complex, not Oedipus complex.
Oh, see. I got it. But I didn't hear when you were saying.
I beg you, psychoanalyst.
Wari is me. They're talking to like this. I don't know.
Mommy! Zappo has Electra complex.
Mommy, are you okay? Have you been crying?
No, I'm not crying. I just got some money for your daddy's school. I can see you people are preparing for your post-UTME exams tomorrow. Worry, what of you? With these beers on your face, don't you have exams tomorrow?
Mommy, I'm not writing law exams.
Sabobe.
I'm doing psychology.
I beg you people in the name of God, please don't disrespect your father. Worry, Hasisiye, do law. Please. Don't make your father think I'm the one ordering you people to disrespect him. He already knows.
Mommy, please, it's okay.
Why does he make all the decisions about our lives? Mommy, don't you have a single say?
Don't say that. He's your father. He wants the best for you.
Does he? Mommy, does he? He only wants me to be like him. I don't want to.
Don't worry, Ebido, just choose this for me. It will pay off later. Please.
Mom, it's okay, I've heard you.
Mazabo, Erema, I know you like psychology.
Mom, it's okay. I already heard all you said to worry.
Okay.
On one condition, Mommy. I'm taking this your drink.
Well, give me that drink. I'll take a cup and fetch your own in the fridge.
My sister was really strong-headed. She ignored all the coercion for my father and pleas for my mother to study medicine. No one except me knew that she still did the psychology she wanted for the whole 4 years. I, on the other hand, couldn't think of hurting my mother that way. So I went ahead to study law. Disobeying my father was obviously hurting my mom, and so I decided just to let it go. After my 4 years in Abwad, I graduated from law school. I became a lawyer. I finally understood what my mom meant when she said, "Study law, it will pay off someday."
Zabo, I didn't ask for anything.
No, Daddy, I want to talk to you about something.
You need something? You need money for school? I thought you were vacated.
No, Daddy, we haven't. I just came home for my final year project.
Ah, you are in your final year?
Yes, Daddy.
Ah, that's good.
I feel like there's something wrong with our family.
Oh, come sit down. What made you make that statement?
It's just something I've been noticing. And I came to talk to you because I feel you have the major blame. We're not free to talk to you like normal children talk with their dads. And anytime you come back from work, you just go into your room and you don't come out till morning. And Mommy doesn't even seem happy. Everything has just changed, Daddy.
Zabo, you say people are not free with me. It's not my fault. I try as much as possible to show love to you, my children. Apart from that, you know the nature of my job required takes a lot of my time. That's why you see, when I come into the house, I go straight to my room. I spend most of my time there. And for your brother Awaribo, I want him to do law so that I can come rich and be like me and we'll be closer together. But it seems he doesn't what I want. But you know, I've given you people quality education and I do not starve you. Leave people to starve. Or do I? What else do you people want from me? Concerning, you say your mother wasn't feeling too good. Is it because I don't cry like she does whenever she runs to you people? Sabo, you must understand that I want you to be a better version of your mom. You see, there's something with your mom that you need to understand. Your mom doesn't take correction. I try to make her a better person. But you see, whenever she does wrong and you correct her, all she does is to start to cry. And then Daddy becomes the bad one. The one to be blamed. Anyway, I've lived all my life for my family. I didn't have what you for have now. And my father was not rich enough to give me the kind of education I've given you and your brother.
Daddy, I understand everything you are saying. And we are grateful for all you've done for us. I love you and mommy very much. I just want us to be a happy family like we were before. That's all, Daddy.
You see, that is why I always get angry. I know with your mother. She can't seem to keep anything to herself. Everything that happens, she runs to it.
No, Daddy.
Then begins to cry.
Daddy, no. She doesn't tell us anything. I'm all grown up now and I see things with my eyes. Hello.
Hello, baby. How are you? Oh, don't worry. I'm on my way. Oh, love you too. Oh, it's one of my colleagues in the office. We're supposed to be having a meeting. I presume we'll have to move this discussion forward to a later time. Okay. You know, I love you, but that's why I do what I do. And it's important for you to understand because of the love I have for you, your brother and your mother. That's why.
As I turned my back to leave my dad's room, I was in total dismay. I had had enough of all his excesses. I was bewildered. I didn't want to be the one to hurt my mom by telling her this ugly truth that her husband was cheating. But I also didn't want her to continue living in this lie of a marriage. At that moment, I felt like the ground should open up and engulf me. Fate took care of my dilemma. I didn't have to tell my mom anything. So when I stepped out of the door, I saw her leave almost immediately. She had been listening. She simply walked into the kitchen, carried her cup, and filled it with juice that she took from the shelf in the kitchen. Waribo and I began to console her.
Welcome, Daddy.
Thank you. Telema, I'm not eating.
Why?
I said I don't want to eat.
Why? Why don't you want to eat?
Is it a crime I said I don't want to eat?
Yes, ignore me. The way you've been doing for the past 10 years. You are cheating on me, right?
Where did you get that? Me cheat on you?
You are cheating on me. You couldn't even hide it from Mazabo. NDD. You are not going anywhere. You are cheating on me, Abby. Dede, why are you cheating on me? Why are you cheating on me, Dede?
You really want to know?
Yes, I want to know. What have I done?
Telema, you are a burden to me. You embarrass my personality. All you do is to sit around his house and do nothing. Look, I'm not ready for this kind of talk you are engaging in. I have better things to do with my time.
Well, I bet you have time for this.
What is this worry?
I got to see it.
Actors Dede, Vancouver.
Appearances.
I am Waribo, Vancouver, Senior State Counsel. I appear for the state.
My Lord, I'm Dede, Vancouver, Esquire. I appear in person.
Registrar, read the charge to him.
As accomplices. That you, Dede Vancouver, between the 16th of December 2015 and 29th of August 2016, did commit the offense of domestic violence, to wit, subjecting your wife, Mrs. Telema Vancouver, to fear of imminent danger to her body, inhuman and degrading treatment, and forced imprisonment contrary to Section 360 of the Criminal Code Act 1990 and Section 34, Sub 1 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, respectively. Are you guilty or not guilty?
I'm not guilty. My Lord, I have an objection to the plea read to the accused. It's important to state, my Lord, that the case is ambiguous and is in absurdity. And beyond that, it's important to state that, given the nature of the case, this honorable court lacks jurisdiction to entertain this matter. And because the case borders on jurisdiction, I will plead with this court to find the matter in favor of the accused and discharge his case. Thank you, my Lord. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Let's take her to the hospital. Let's take her somewhere.
Carry her properly. Pick that from them.
Daddy, what happened?
Daddy, what are you looking for? Daddy, what did the doctor say?
She killed herself. The doctor said she took ricin and she took it more than once.
Daddy, where are you going?
I'm going to work.
Daddy, it's just been 3 days.
Child, you don't know like this.
Daddy? Daddy?
Yes, a weakness. What exactly was the last thing that transpired between you and your father before the incident that led to what happened?
I and my brother and I were the only ones.
Do you have mates?
You are hereby sentenced to a life imprisonment. That is the judgment of the court. I rise.
Most people will call this fiction, but I tell you that this story is as true as the word could ever mean.